Ready? Huh? Okay. Hi everyone. So in previous class we discussed and we done the practice questions up to 10 and about HCF and LCM. So today we are going to see another type of model questions in HCF and LCM. So today we are going to start the question from the lowest common multiple LCM. How will ask the different questions. So start the class here. Find the lowest common multiple of 24, 36. The today's first question is what? Actually, to get the maths, you have to revise the concept daily. Means 143 rule, you know that. See, first day if you learn the concept, then fourth day you have to revise. Then after third day or fourth day or next day you have to give 1 or 2 days gap, and then automatically you have to again you have to revise the concept what you have learned. Then automatically the concept will be stick in your brain. Then it will be easy for you. So this is how you have to learn the concept and how to remember the concepts, right? So here the first today's question is what? Find the lowest common multiple of 24, 36, and 40. So here we are seeing the new word here, lowest common multiple. Lowest common multiple is nothing but here. See, lowest starts from here L, right? Here L, here C, here M. So you take this one letter and write down separately and merge them. So L, C, M. Nothing but what? Lowest common multiple is nothing but what? LCM. So what is asking LCM of 24, 36, and 40? Means what? I told you that, see here, what is the LCM of 24, 36, and 40? So 24, 36, 40. What is the LCM? See, two table. 2 12s are 2 18s are 36, 2 20s are 40. Next, 2 6s are 12, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20. Next, 2 3 is a 6, 9 is not divisible by 2. So write down 9 as it is same. Next, 2 5s are 10. Here, 3 table, 3 1s are, 3 3s are. So 5 is not divisible by 3. That's why write down 5 as it is. So finally we got the prime numbers. So now LCM means what? You have to multiply all these factors. Means what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. What is the answer? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24 3s are 72, 72 into 5 how much? 360. So what is the answer? 360 is the LCM. So LCM of 24, 36, and 40 is what? 360. So which option? Option C. Right? So like this you have to solve. Got it? Next question. Here the sum of the HCF and LCM of 45, 60, and 75 is what? See, 32 minutes, 30 minutes avagane చెప్తాను. The sum of the HCF and LCM of 45, 60, and 75 is what? What is asking here? Sum, right? Sum. Sum means what? You know that addition. Here what is asking? Sum of HCF and LCM. Means what? You have to find out the LCM of this number and HCF of this number. Then after you have to do the sum. Sum means what? Addition. Means first you have to find out the HCF. So what is the HCF of 45, 60, and 75? What is the HCF of 45, 60, and 75? What is the HCF? See, into table it will not go. Because only 60 will be divisible by 2, but 45 and 75 will not divisible. Then better to do the what? Better to the division method, right? So 45 or you can 45. Do the first take these two numbers 45 HCF. I am finding the HCF of 45 and 60. I am finding the HCF of 45 and 60. Now, smaller number should be written as divisor, right? And a larger number should be written as dividend. So 45 as a divisor because 45 is smaller than 60. 60 next. 45 ones are how much? 45. So what is the remainder? 15. Now we not got the remainder 0. Then we have to take this divisor as dividend again and divide with 15. Now 45. 15 threes are how much? 45. What is the remainder? 0. So what we got the finally 0. What is the which divisor we took that then we got the 0. We took the 15 as a divisor then we got the 0. So what is the number here? 15 as 15. Now which number we left here? 75. HCF of now do the HCF of 15 and 75, right? So here if you apply the common sense, see 15 is a factor of 75. 75 is a multiple of 15. Got it? Right? See, or you can see here 15, 75. 15 fives are how much? 75. So what is the remainder? 0. If you take the divisor 15 as a divisor for both numbers, we'll get the remainder 0. Then what is the HCF? HCF is equal to how much? 15. Right? HCF is what? 15. Now what you have to find out? LCM. We got the HCF. Here the answer is not completed. You have to find out the LCM also. Then after you have to do the sum. Right? No, HCF is 15. Okay? Next. Find out the LCM. Now LCM of 45, 60 and 75. So 45, 60, 75. While you are writing the LCM, you have to write down the numbers in a row and do the prime factorization. That is enough for LCM fast. So here, direct 3 tables. 3 15s are how much? 3 into 15, 45, comma. 3 into 20, 3 20s are 60. Next, 3 25s are 75. 3 into 25, 75. Next, again, here 15, 25 means here the maximum all numbers are divisible by 5, right? Take the 5. 5 3s are how much? 5 3s are 15. Next 5 4s are 20. Next 5 5s are 25. Now we got the 3 4 5. Here 3 and 4 are co-prime and 4 and 5 are also co-prime. So no need to do the LCM again. So multiply all these numbers. Multiply all this blue color inside blue color circle, right? Now, what is the LCM here? 3 into 5 into 3 into 4 into 5. What is the answer? 3 5 is a 15, 15 3 is a 45, 45 4 is a how much? 180, 185 is a how much? 900, right? So what is the LCM of 45, 60 and 75? 900. So here we got the HCF. HCF is equal to how much? 15. LCM is equal to how much? 900. Right? LCM is equal to 900. Then what is asking? Sum. Sum means what? Addition. What is asking? Sum. Sum means what? Addition. So sum is equal to LCM plus HCF. That is equal to how much? 900 plus 15. How much? 915. So 915 is the answer. So what is the which option? Option C is the right answer. Got it? Like this, you have to solve the question. Understood? Next. Understand in maths while you are solving the question, understanding the question is the main key. If you understand the question, then the almost 75% answer is completed. Remaining 25% is the solution you have to do the calculation you have to do in the problem, right? Next question. 13th question. The difference between the LCM and HCF of 30, 36 and 90. So this is your homework because see, we done the sum. Sum means what? Addition. We done the same problem, same concept, but here difference. Difference means what? You have to find out the LCM and HCF. Then after you have to find out the difference. Difference means what? Difference means minus. Sum means plus. So here 30, 36, and 90. So what is the difference? What is the HCF of 30, 36, and 90? Hmm? See, first I am finding the 30, 36, and 90. So take these two numbers for finding HCF. So among this, which is the smaller? 30. So take it as a divisor. So 30 divided by 36. Right? 31s are 30. So what is the remainder? 6. So we got the 6 as a remainder. Now take this 30 as a dividend. So 30 again. 6 5s are how much? 30. So what is the remainder? 0. So if we took the 6 as a divisor, then we got the remainder 0. Now do the HCF of 6 and 90. Right? So HCF of 6 comma 90. So among this, which is the smaller? 6 is the smaller. So take it as a divisor. So 6 into 6 divided in by 90. 6 15s are how much? 90. So what is the remainder? 0. So while we take while we took the 6 as a divisor in both numbers, we got the remainder 0. Then what is the HCF? 6. 6 is the HCF. HCF is what? 6. HCF is what? 6. So here HCF is what? 6. Now write down the what is the LCM? LCM means you have to write down in a row and do the prime factorization. Means see 30, 36, 90. Here take two table. 2 15s are 30, 2 18s are 36, 2 45s are 90. Next. So here only one even number, so no need to take two here. But these all numbers are divisible by 3. Then take 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 6 are 18, 3 15s are 45. Next. Here 5 table. 5 1s are 5, 6 is not divisible by 5, so write down 6 as it is. Then 5 3s are 15. Now 6 and 3 are multiples of 3, then take the 3 table. So 3 1, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are, so we finally we got the prime number, means multiply all these numbers. Then what is the LCM? 2 into 3 into 5 into 3 into 2. 2 3 is a 6, 6 5 is a 30, 33 is a 90, 92 is a how much? 180. So what is the LCM? 180. Then here difference means what? Difference. Difference is equal to LCM minus HCF, right? So here 180 minus 6, because LCM is equal to 180, HCF is equal to 6. So what is the value? 174 is the answer. So which option? Option D is the right answer, right? Understood? Like this you have to solve the question. No. So up to now we solved that. We solved the we done the LCM and HCF for non-fraction numbers. Means what? Natural numbers and whole numbers, right? But now he is asking the LCM of fractions. So what he'll do? So in introduction class, I told you that LCM of, if we ask, see here, LCM of fractions. LCM of fractions. What is the formula? LCM of fractions is nothing but LCM of numerators divided by HCF of denominators. See, LCM of fractions is nothing but LCM of numerators divided by LCM of denominator. Means what? If he given the LCM of fraction, here he given the fraction, means what you have to do? First convert all the fractions into improper fraction. Then afterwards you have to find out the LCM of all the numerators, and then afterwards find out the HCF of all the denominators. Then you have to write down in this form. Then you have to get the, if the numbers are cancelled, then you have to do the cancellation, otherwise you'll get the answer, right? Now see how I'm going to solve the problem. So This is the formula, right? LCM of numerator upon LCM of HCF of denominators, right? So see, now take the fractions. What are the numbers he has given? 3, see 1 by 4, 3 1 by 4. So convert 3 1 by 4 into improper fraction means what? 3 1 by 4. Convert into improper fraction. 4 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 13 by 4. Next, 3 by 4. Next, 5 9, 5 9 by 3 is nothing but convert into improper fraction. 5 9 3 by 5. Convert into improper fraction. 5 9s are 45, 45 plus 3, 48, 48 upon 5. Next, convert this 9 4 by 6. Here 48 by 5, and this is 3 by 4, and this is what? 13 by 4, and this is 3 by 4, and this is what? 9 4s are 36, 36 plus 4, 40, 40 by, so 36 plus 6, 42, 42 by 9. So this is the conversion of improper fraction, right? So we know that LCM of fraction means what? LCM of numerators upon HCF of denominators, right? Now, now take, these are the fractions, right? Now take the numerators. So what are the numerators? First we have to find out the LCM of numerators, right? So what are the numerators here? 13, comma 3, comma 48, comma 42. So these are the numerators, right? These are the numerators. What you have to do? LCM of numerators. Because he is asking the LCM means what you have to do? LCM of numerator. Now find out the LCM of these numbers. See, 13, 3 are the prime numbers. So no need to take. Here 3 is a factor of 48 and 42, right? 3 is a factor of 48 and 42. Means take the prime factorization 3. So 3 not divides 13. So write down 13 as it is same. And next 3 ones are 3. Next 3 16s are 48. Next 3 14s are 42. So 16 and 14 both are even numbers. Now take 2. So 2 not divides 13. So write down 13 as same. So 2 not divides 1. So write down 1 as it is same. 2 8 is 16. 2, 2 7 is 14. Right? 2 8 is 16. 2 7 is 14. Now these two are co-primes. 8 comma 7 are co-primes. So 13 comma 8 are also co-primes. So no need to do the LCM again. So multiply all these values. So LCM of numerator how much? 3 into 2 into 13 into 8 into 7. See, 13 2 is how, 3 2 is how much? 6. 6 into 13, 78. 78 into 8 7 is how much? 56. 78 into 56. Now do the multiplication. 78 into 56. How much? 6 8 is 48. 4 6 7 is 42. 46. 468 into 5 8 is 41. Carry 5 7 is 35. 36. So 8 6 0 4. So what we got? LCM is how much? 4068. 4068 is the LCM of numerator. Now find out the HCF of denominator. Means what? You have to find out the HCF of denominators. So what are the, so 4068? Remember what we got the LCM? 4068. Now take the denominator and find out the HCF, because HCF of denominators, right? So I am writing here LCM is equal to 4068. Now HCF of denominators. Denominators means what? 4 4 5 9. 4459. These are the HCF, right? So in here you have to find out that these are the denominators. You have to find out the HCF. Means first, see, take the take two numbers. So what is the HCF of 4 comma 4 and 4? 4 4 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. So what is the remainder? 0. So what is the HCF of 4 comma 4? 4 only. No. Now do the HCF of 4 comma 5 again. Then 4 divided by 5. So 4 ones are 4. Remainder how much? 1. So divided by 4. Then actually if you see the numbers, these are all co-primes are not. 9 comma 5 are prime numbers, right? And 4 comma 4 is always 4 comma 5 is co-prime. So we learned one statement that the HCF of co-prime is always what? 1. So what is the HCF? HCF of, no need to do this all. Okay. If you observe the numbers, no need to do this. HCF, time waste process. We know the concept here. What is the concept we know? HCF of co-prime is always 1, right? So HCF of 4 comma 4 comma 5 comma 9 is what? Is equal to 1, right? Now what we have to do? LCM of numerators upon HCF of denominator. Now substitute these values in the formula. So LCM of numerators means how much? 4068 divided by 1. What will get? 4068. So what is the answer? 4068. So which option? Actually here 40. So this is the answer. Option A. 4068 is the answer. Option A. Like this you have to solve the question. LCM. LCM means what? LCM of, see, given the LCM means you have to find out the LCM of numerators upon HCF of denominator. See, instead of LCM if we will ask the HCF of fraction means what? HCF of numerators upon LCM of denominators, right? Opposite. If we ask the LCM then find out the LCM of numerator and find out the HCF of denominator. If we ask the HCF means find out the HCF of numerator and find out the LCM of denominators, like this. See, same. This is the homework question. What you have to do? Find out the HCF of numerators, HCF of numerators upon LCM of denominators, right? So here, instead of before previous problem, we saw the LCM, but he saw the HCF. He asking the HCF means what you have to do? First convert into improper fraction, then find out the HCF of numerator, then divide it by LCM of denominator. Means how we'll get the LCM of denominator means what is the LCM of 46 and 92 means 92 is the LCM. So HCF what will get 40 something we will get a 24 how much I don't know. So take that HCF and do the divide upon LCM, then you will get the answer. So this is the concept. HCF means what? HCF of fractions. HCF of fractions is equal to HCF of numerators upon LCM of denominators. Right? Next question. The, this is the main important concept. The product of two numbers is, I told you while I'm telling the introduction class or while I'm telling the we are discussing the first class for LCM and HCF. So here what, without this concept question in Navodaya or in any Sainik or in RMS, without this concept, there will be no question paper. right? So based on this concept, you will accept at least two questions, right? So product of two numbers is equal to, what is the formula first? You have to learn this formula definitely. Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. If you know this formula, you will do the problem definitely. So you have to remember this formula compulsory 100%. Without this problem, there will be no, not without this concept problem, there will be no question paper. Right. So what is, see the problem here, the product of two numbers is 1320. So what is this 1320? Product of two numbers. Two numbers means either A or B, A comma B. A into B is how much? 1320. And the HCF is how much? 6. Find the LCM of the numbers. Direct. What he has given? He given the product of two numbers value and he given the HCF value. What you have to find? LCM. Then what you have to do? First, substitute in the formula. So, product of two numbers how much? 1320. HCF is equal to how much? 6. So, LCM is equal to how much? Substitute in this formula. Then LCM is equal to 1. LCM is equal to 1320 by 6. Then what will get? 6, 6 to 20 is up. So what is the LCM? 220. So which option? Option A is the right answer. So like this means what? 220 is the answer here. Product of two numbers is equal to 1320. Here 1320. The HCF is how much? 6. Now see, we want to find out the LCM, right? So HCF is in multiplication form. If you move to the LHS, then what will become? Division. See, always what I told you, my left hand side is what? LHS and right RHS, right hand side. So multiplication comes to from left hand side to RHS, multiplication comes to from LHS to RHS, then it will become division. If division comes from LHS to RHS, then it will become multiplication. So multiplication comes from one side to another side, it will become division. If division comes from one side to another side, it will become multiplication. Of plus comes one side to another side, it will become minus. Or minus comes one side to another side, then it will become plus, like this. These are the four conversions you have to know, right? So that is what I have done here, right? Next, see the product of two numbers with a LCM 48 is 384. The HCF of two numbers will be what? So what is given here? See, the product of two numbers with the LCM is 384, right? So what is the LCM and what is the product of two numbers here? See, with the LCM means what? LCM is what? 45, 48. Product of two numbers is what? 384. Means what? See, product of two numbers is equal to how much? He has given 384. And LCM is how much he has given? LCM is equal to 48. Then what is asking? HCF. HCF is equal to how much? Means what? We know that formula. Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. Now substitute the values in this equation. So product of two numbers is how much? 380. Right? Is equals to LCM is equal to how much? 48 into HCF. Right? Now what you have to find out? HCF. HCF means what here? See, HCF is equal to, see, bring this 48 to this side. Then what will become? See, 48 is in multiplication form. When it comes to other side, what will become? Division form. So what will become? HCF is equal to 380 by 48. Right? Now, cancel with the two table. 224s are, 2 190s are. So 384 here, not 384. 384. So 2 192s are. Next, directly 24 ones are, 24 eights are. So what is the HCF? HCF is equal to 8. So 384 divided by 48 is nothing but how much? 8. So which option? Option A is the right answer. Understood? What we done here, first he what he has given, product of two numbers is 384 and the LCM is 48 he has given, right? When we know the formula, product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. So what is the value of product of two numbers? 384. What is the LCM value? 48. What you have to find? HCF. So HCF is equal to what? Bring this 48 to 48 is in multiplication form. So we want to find out HCF means only keep HCF in one side and bring all the other values to the other side. Then 48 brings to LHS. Then what will become? 48 is in multiplication form. It comes to LHS means it will become division form. So HCF is equal to 384 by 48, right? Then if you cancel 384 by 48, you will get what? 8. So what is the value of HCF? 8. This is what we have done. So LCM, the LCM and HCF of two numbers are 60 and 10 respectively. One of the number is 20, find the other number. Now what is given? See, LCM and HCF of two numbers are 60. Means what is the LCM here he has given? LCM is equal to 60 and HCF is equal to how much? 10. Right? And one of the number. So one number is equal to how much? 20. What you have to find? Other number. Other number is equal to how much? Right? This is what. See, he is given LCM is equal to 60, HCF, LCM of HCF, LCM and HCF of two numbers are 60 and 10. So LCM is equal to 60 and HCF is equal to 10. Then one number, one of the number is 20 means what? In the product of two numbers we know. So on in the two numbers, one number value is how much? 20. We have to find out the other number. Means what here? Let's take two numbers. I am taking A comma B, right? So let's take A is equal to how much? One number is 20. Now we have to find out the B value, right? What is the value of B, right? So we know the formula, product of two numbers. Product of two numbers is equal to how much? Product means what? Multiplication. A into B is equal to product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF, right? Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. So what is the value of A here? 20. 20 into, we don't know the B value. Then write down B as it is same. Then what is the LCM value? 60. What is the HCF value? 10. Right? No. I need the other number, B value. Then bring this 620 to this side. Then what will become? 20 is in multiplication form. When it comes to other side, then what will become? Division form, right? So what is the value of B now? B is equal to 60 into 10 divided by 20. Right? Now cancel the terms. 0, 0 get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 30s are. Then what will become? B is equal to how much? 30. So what is the value of B? 30. B is equal to how much? 30. So which option? Option A is the right answer. What you have done here, he given the LCM value and he given the HCF. LCM on HCF of two numbers. So there are two numbers A comma B. In that the LCM of these two numbers is how much? 60. And the HCF of these two numbers is how much? 10. And in these two numbers, one of the number value is how much? 20. You can take not only A is equal to 20, you can take B also 20, your wish. I'm taking A as 20. You can take B as 20 and find out the A value. No need to specifically, no need to take A is only 20. You can take B as 20 and find out the A value. No, nothing. There is no specific point to take that only, right? So one number is 20. Then we have to find out the other number. So I'm giving the value A is equal to 20. I'm finding the value B. So we know that the formula product of two numbers. Product means multiplication. So A into B is equal to LCM into product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HF. So product means what? Multiplication. A into B. So A value is equal to how much? 20. So I need to find out B value, right? So I need to find out B value means bring this 20 to this side. Then what will become? 20 is in multiplication form. When it comes to RHS, it will becomes division form. So B is equal to 60 into 10 divided by whole divided by 20. So 0, 0 get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 30s. So B is equal to how much? 30. Got it? So this is what we'll ask. These are the models. So I have picked the models that how we will ask the questions. That's it. If you learn this model concept, then it will be easy. You'll get the marks. I hope you understood. Okay. So this is about today's class. We'll meet in the next session. Till then, bye.